Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and things got crazy on CNN. Conservative Scott Jennings, well, he laid the smackdown again, and it was beautiful. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Night after night, Scott Jennings has to go on CNN and just lay waste to liberal after liberal that comes against him. And he does it with such ease, with such a flippant nature, because it's so easy. Democrats always argue from a place of emotion. I've told you guys this a million times. They don't come in there with facts. They come in with emotion. And so it's very easy to counter their arguments and thwart them. It's very easy. It's ridiculously easy. It's almost embarrassingly easy. Anytime a Democrat wants to debate me, it's usually, just a slam dunk, because they don't come armed with anything. Now, there are some Democrats out there who will come armed with some knowledge. Those are more fun debates for me, and I think for Mr. Jennings too. But so often, 90 to 95% of their argument is based in emotion. Now, Tiffany Cross, she used to be at MSNBC. You know she's a far leftist. She's been appearing on CNN recently. First of all, understand that Tiffany Cross, like so many others, everything she sees is through a lens of racism. She believes everything is racist, or almost everything is racist. So when she comes off with that, of course it's easy to beat her, because her emotions get the best of her. They're all emotional arguments. They're not fact-based. She does have some facts-based arguments. She's not an idiot by any stretch of the imagination. But she chooses the low-hanging fruit time and time again. And so to watch Scott Jennings quickly and efficiently dispatch her like this, it was beautiful. I want you guys to watch it and let me know what you think in the comments.
I feel like, to quote Zoolander, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, because the Democratic Party, on one hand, can't seem to figure out how to get the poll numbers right, but on the other hand, they're actually organizing. And I'm saying they're organizing because you heard Chuck Schumer himself said, go out and protest some of these town halls. That's what he said. So these are organized events by Democratic Party members, whether it's sponsored by the congressman or just like this group did, where they've held their own event absent the member of Congress. But they're organized events. They're not there to actually meet with the member of Congress and get a genuine dialogue. They're there to get the viral moment.
Well, the member of Congress is not there, to be fair.
But even when they're there to get the viral moment. They're not there to have a genuine dialogue. They're there to just raise a ruckus and just show the world they're protesting, which is their right to do. But the Republican member of Congress doesn't have to be a party to their own dopey viral moment.
But I think it's a misrepresentation of what happened, because it's not.
But Chuck Schumer said do this.
Well, what you're saying is a misrepresentation of what happened, and I'm so happy to hear you, Scott, be so against vandalism, because certainly the January 6th people completely vandalized not only our Capitol but also just the sanctity.
Oppose it today?
Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that, because not a lot of people on your side of the aisle do. But I think these are not just Democrat. I know these are not just Democratic voters. These are actually a lot of Republican voters. And respect to my sister Leah here, because I appreciate your point.
They are. I'll give you every dollar in my
let's-
pocket
we have
to
to
find
agree.
one Republican
The professional
in one
courtesy to
Democrats.
finish my point. They are. According to the reporting, they are. According to videos, they are. You're saying don't believe your eyes and ears. I have seen with my eyes and ears Republican
of the two of us, who would know more about
say
Republicans,
this.
me or you? They are not Republicans in that meeting.
Between the two of us, who's more trustworthy? I would argue me. I'm not here defending this ridiculous
Professor,
administration. But I would say, can I just say, though, quickly, I would not conflate January 6th protesters with George Floyd protests. I think that is completely different. These were people who were trying to overthrow elections. I think there was a legitimate protest. The Republican voters who do exist, who are there to confront
They're
they are.
not.
They are. We
Literally
can agree on
No
basic
way.
facts.
Literally
They
not.
are. They
Literally
are.
I'll give
I
you-
would say that
I'll
they-
give you
let me-
$100
If I
right
can
now.
have the
Find
professional
one.
courtesy
I'm gonna give the
point,
professor the last
I
word
would-
here.
Can
End on
I finish? Can
academia.
I finish my quick point? I just think for the people who voted for this and are unhappy with it, of which there are plenty
There
of
are
people.
none. There are none.
Okay. There
Republicans.
are
Come on,
plenty
Scott,
of
let her
people. There are plenty of people who are not happy with this. I do feel a certain sense of live in it and sit in it, because you all did the
Happy to do
effing
it.
around and we are doing the finding out. So I don't have a lot of empathy for,
And
for those
so
folks.